Good morning, everyone. It's Sunday morning. It's about 11:30 right now, and I just thought I'd come on here and chat for a little while. And I can't do anything else because surprisingly it rained last night, or I should say unsurprisingly. We've been getting all kinds of rain lately. Just unreal. Got rained all morning, got like another half an inch of rain, so the fields are pretty saturated again. So I wanted to mow lawn today. That don't look like that's going to happen. Maybe tomorrow afternoon at the very earliest. Otherwise I'm going to have to be mowing during the week, trying to fit it in with my full-time job. But it's just that time of the year, and probably in July or so we'll be so dry where our grass will be turning brown. That's usually the way it goes around here. So it's been a crazy spring. It's been very hard to get the crops in, trying to work in between full-time job and the rain. I took some Fridays off in May and a couple off in June so I could have a longer weekend, and I'm glad I did. It's putting the crops in a little bit easier. Otherwise I'd really be having some problems. But I'll turn this camera around here and maybe you can see how wet the fields are. Not sure, but here, let me turn this around. Not sure if you're going to be able to tell or not, but we got puddles in the driveway and stuff. It's pretty wet. And it looks like there might be some more coming. It's not very sunny out, pretty cloudy. So I decided good time to go get some groceries. Did some laundry this morning and got that all taken care of. So figured I'd go get some groceries today and get that out of the way. So I got some groceries for the rest of the week. If it quits raining, maybe I can go metal detecting. Be a good time to go metal detecting when the ground is damp. It seems like it works better. I like to do that. Just don't seem like I get the time, but if it's raining, it's a good time to go. I got plenty to do. I gotta get working on my workshop, give that another coat of paint, and I got a workbench. I wanna maybe give that a coat of paint and replace the top on it. Looking at buying a drill press yesterday, possibly for the shop. I've been needing one of them for a long time. Comes in handy when you need to repair something on machinery or something and you need to drill some holes. It makes drilling holes easier than with a hand drill. More accurate also. Bunch of geese walking around in town here, a couple babies with them. Doesn't seem like we have the geese around here that we did when I was little. I remember the skies being just covered full of geese. Don't see that very often anymore. Not at all like it used to be, but not sure what the reasoning is for that. If the DNR eliminated them or thinned them out some, I don't know why or what happened, but just don't seem to see the geese like when I was a kid. The skies would be covered full of them for hours. Now you're lucky if you see one or two flocks fly over once in a while. Yeah, I was surprised coming to town. We just got a half an inch of rain, and I seen a guy out mowing his lawn. Had to been all sticking to the bottom of his deck. But people are so desperate because their grass is growing so fast they can't get it cut. And of course it always rains on the weekend when you're off work. After I get the crops in, I want to start tearing out some fence line I got to do along the roads. It's going to take me a while. I got some stumps I got to cut down to the ground, and then I'd like to dig them out with a stump grinder. Oh, here comes the rescue squad. I gotta stain my deck. Yeah, it just never ends. But it keeps me going. I guess that's what counts. Looks like the sun's coming out a little bit now, hopefully. That'd be pretty nice if the sun comes out and dries this up. So I can at least mow lawn tomorrow, hopefully. I'm gonna let you guys go and have a wonderful day, everybody. I just felt like coming on here and chatting while I was running to town to get some groceries. So we'll catch you all later. Have a wonderful day, everybody. Bye now.